a species that use their natural camouflage to hide between the trees and in the underbrush. So let's keep our eyes peeled and see if we can spot anything. As we come into the forest, I do see some trees. Doing pretty good if this was a plant safari. Natural camouflage is a tactic used by many species in many different ecosystems to help them blend into their environment and keep them safe from predators. Natural camouflage can come in many different forms, whether that's the pattern of an animal's fur or even the color, whatever helps them blend in best. Up on our left-hand side, I see a black rhino. Black rhinos are the smaller of the rhinoceros species we find here in Africa. They weigh in at about 3,000 pounds, fully grown. A black rhino has a charging speed of about 35 miles an hour, and they do have the ability to gallop, kind of like a horse. That means that all 4 of their legs can leave the ground at the same time. Now, unfortunately, out in the wild, there are only about 5,000 black rhinos left. This is due to poaching for their horns. Rhino horns are made of a substance called keratin, which is actually what makes up our fingernails and our hair. It is highly valued on the black market, and as a result of all that poaching, as I mentioned, there are only 5,000 black rhinos left in the wild. Now, coming up ahead on our left, this is really exciting. Those are bongo. Bongo are known as the ghosts of the forest. This is because they are so good at hiding and blending into their surroundings that we don't often see them. Now, bongo have those stripes that actually help them blend in. Stripes are nature's way of mimicking the look of broken sunbeams coming through the trees. Those stripes will break up the bongo silhouette and confuse predators. Now we are headed down into the Safi River. The Safi River is a great place to spot creatures that like to live in the water or near the water, so let's keep our eyes peeled and see if we can spot anything. One such species that we tend to find here in the river is the hippo. I do catch a glimpse of some hippo on the right-hand side coming up. Hippos will spend most of their day in the water, keeping themselves cool. We also have some coming up on our left-hand side. They'll pull forward just a little bit. Hippos can spend up to 8 minutes under the water without coming up for air. Often to get from place to place, you'll find hippos walking along the bottom of the riverbed. Now, I do catch a glimpse of a baby hippo in the water there. You can kind of make out its silhouette, and there's its head. Newborn hippos are about 85 pounds when they're born. A group of hippos is called a float.
They're related to the manatee.
Now, at nighttime when it's much cooler, hippos will come up out of the water to feed on the grasses that grow along the side of the river. As I mentioned, to get from place to place, hippos will walk along the bottom of the riverbed. Now, on our left, those large grayish-white birds on the island are pink-backed pelicans. Pink-backed pelican get their name from a pink patch they develop on their back during mating season. Pink-backed pelican are colonial nesters. This means they will nest in large colonies, and those colonies can grow to include 20 to 500 pairs of eggs. Now, coming up ahead on our left-hand side, I do see some Nile crocodiles down by the water's edge. Now, Nile crocodiles can grow up to 18 feet long. They have enough power in their jaws to crush bone. Have a seat for me, princess.